Okay, the She-Hulk finale has dropped and I got some thoughts. It was fun to get Matt Murdock back for some jokes, and Smart Hulk introduced his son Scar from Sakaar. But the craziest part of this episode, She-Hulk does one of the biggest fourth wall breaks ever and goes on a hunt for Kevin Feige. She literally breaks through your Disney Plus menu screen, crawls out, and she wants to track down Marvel Studios to talk about how the formula in some of these shows just doesn't work. In this episode, there's a big fake out that we're getting this big battle between Abomination and Hulk and all the different characters at the end of the show, just like all the shows. A big, messy, chaotic battle. And one of the messages that's being suggested is that Marvel fans just want punch, punch, battle, battle, explosion. And She-Hulk is like, okay, let's edit that, delete all that big chaotic battle stuff, and just have a story about what I'm going through, my journey, my character arc. And I see where they're going with all this, and there were some funny moments. But in my interactions with Marvel fans, most of them don't just want big, chaotic, messy battles. Yes, there are some who just want Hulks to fight on screen, but the majority of fans that I talk to, they want one thing: well-written characters from their favorite comics. I always point to this scene from Endgame when Steve and Natasha are just chilling, having a quiet conversation about what's happened since the snap. It's obviously a quiet scene and it's just dialogue. Two of our favorite characters going into even more sadness and vulnerability and trying to figure out how to live life. That's it, they're just talking about how to get through life. And these quiet moments where our favorite characters interact with each other and talk about life, the life that we live as well, these are the moments why we get invested in the big battles later on. I liked what the show did on this big meta narrative and trying some new things, but I walked away feeling a little bit misrepresented as a diehard Marvel fan. Character-driven stories, character-driven arcs, the quiet moments with well-written dialogue, these are the things that inform those big battles and make those big epic arcs seem interesting. There's a lot to process in this episode.